Oh yeah, if you're from the South, you already know what it's about, and if you're not, you're about to find out. We're at Cookout, y'all. Stay tuned for fast food pit stops. Hi there, I'd like to get your big double tray, and I'd like that cheddar style, please. And my two sides. Oh, you know what? Can I also add pickles to that, please? And my two sides, I'd like to get fries. Can we do Cajun fries?
Is that Cajun fries for both sides?
No, just Cajun sides for one fry, or Cajun fries for one side, and then the other one a chicken quesadilla, and then to drink a Cheerwine, please.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay, 638 at the window. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey there.
You want a 638?
All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh no, what happened to your arm?
Oh, I can't really explain.
Sorry. Well, we've been snowed in for 2 days here in the Carolinas, and everybody's just trying to come out and see the civilization. And I decided to come here to Cookout today to check out the Big Double Tray and Cheerwine. Welcome back to another Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm Justin, I'm your host, and I'm here checking out Cookout in Shelby, North Carolina. It's about 20 minutes from my home. If you're from the South or you've been to the South, you've probably already heard of Cookout. Cookout is all over the Southeast in several states. We're sort of like, and I hate to make the comparison, but we're kind of like the In-N-Out from the West Coast here in the Southeast. We have really great burgers, fries, and shakes. That's what they're known for. It's what they do best, and that's why people keep coming back. Now today I'm not going to be checking out any of their milkshakes. I already know their milkshakes are absolutely the bomb. We are going to do their milkshakes in a future review. They have, I think, over 30 different flavors. You can mix and match. It's all hand-dipped ice cream milkshakes. They're absolutely fantastic. But today, I'm going to be checking out one of their trays. When you order food from there, you can get one of the trays, which comes with an entree. You can get like your choice of burger or a double burger, which is what I got. They have you know, chicken sandwiches, hot dogs, corn dogs, quesadillas. They have everything. And then you can pick your two sides and then a drink. I went ahead and chose a North Carolina native and favorite, which is Cheerwine. And if you've never heard of Cheerwine before, it's kind of like a cherry soda, but it's more, I would say, like if you took a 7-Up and you mixed in cherry syrup with it, and it's real good. It doesn't have kind of the taste of like a cola flavor, like a cherry Pepsi or a cherry Coke. It's more like a spritzer with the cherry syrup, and it's absolutely fantastic. I'm making Cheerwine here in North Carolina for I think over 100 years, and a lot of restaurants and places that are from this area also serve Cheerwine, so it's pretty good stuff. You can find it in the local stores. But you just order wine, but there's no alcohol in Cheerwine. It's just kind of a cool name, and I think they only make it like in the regular Cheerwine and a diet. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get at this. For the full combo, it came out to $6.38, and that's actually an extra $1 more than a combo would normally be for the burger, but I opted to get it Cheddar Style, which was an extra 99 cents. And if you saw on the board, Cheddar Style has, they include mayo, onions, bacon, and cheese, all for $1. And there's other different styles that you can get as well. So if you like something from Cookout that you'd like for me to review, let me know down in the comments below and tell me what you'd like. I know there's several different offerings. A lot of different people love Cookout and have all their favorites. This happens to be one of my favorites. I went ahead and got the Big Double. Now the Big Double is a char grilled burger. It's actually 2 char grilled burger patties. That's how Cookout does it. They don't fry their meat, they char grill it, they char broil it, and it's stacked up on supposed to be a really nice soft bun, and there should be everything in there that I asked for. And I also got Cajun fries for a side and a chicken quesadilla. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this here. I'm going to show you everything from Cookout comes, I guess, like in this tray. They don't do bags or anything like that. So if you've been missing Cookout for a long time, here you go. This is your opportunity to check it out with me. Let's take a look at what we got here. Now right off the bat, I can smell the Cajun fries. It's just their regular classic French fry, and they sprinkle some of the Cajun seasoning on it. It's kind of like a seasoned salt, I guess you could say. Maybe a little bit zestier. Let's go ahead and try one. They're hot. They just came out of the fryer, and they're real good. They're like a, I guess you could say like a thick cut, kind of a French fry. Not like a really fat, like a steak fry, but definitely not like a shoestring like you'd get at McDonald's. So you can see some of the seasoning here. Real good. Cookout always has pretty good fries. And these are one of the kind of French fries that you can honestly let even get a little bit cold, and they'll still be good. And it's because there's so much kind of potato in between here, you know. French fries are okay. I didn't come here for the French fries, and I know you didn't click on the video to watch me eat French fries. So let's get into this burger. Comes wrapped up. Nice tinfoil presentation. Cookout is in many ways kind of like In-N-Out in the effect that they're still a family-owned business. They've been around for several decades, a couple of generations. They are all over the southeast here. I personally had to drive about 20 minutes to come to this one. This one here, and you can see it right behind me there, the sign, you see all the snow we have. This one here doesn't have a dine-in option. They just have dual drive-thrus, one on each side. The ones that I've been to before usually have like a dine-in area, which is always pretty nice. So in a future episode, I'll go ahead and do an inside dining review as well. Let's go ahead and open this up here. I can already see the cheese, kind of that melted cheese, just sort of coming right off. Now, if you're looking for a burger that is not messy, this ain't it. Cookout is always messy. They're always good though. It's always hot and fresh. See, we've got the grilled onions. And I think they have the option of regular onions too, which is kind of cool. Look. Oh, you can just see the steam coming off of it. You got the mayo, the cheese, the bacon's just kind of hanging off to the side there. Now this is, whoop, bacon drop. We'll save that one for the dog. Let me take a look here. Let me do the other half of the job and put it back on the burger. We'll help the guy in the kitchen out a little bit. There we go. We got our pickles. Now they use like sandwich slice pickles almost, or like not spears. I guess you'd call them sandwich slices. They're kind of long. I like that they don't just use traditional, you know, little pickle chips. And you kind of got the grilled onions here. So it's absolutely a mess, but it always is, and it's always really good. I got this one Cheddar Style, and that's why it's so messy. Typically when you would get one of these, if you just get it, I think Western style, they have like one Western that comes like barbecue sauce and onion rings, and you know, they have all different ones. Not all of them are that messy, but this is gonna be messy here. I'm gonna show you again. So we've actually got two different patties. If you take a look, it's the big double, and it's absolutely gonna be delicious, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a little piece of pickle here. Right. It's like a kosher dill style pickle. Look at that. Look at that cheese. That should just be $1 by itself just for all that cheese. It's ridiculous. Let me go ahead and take it out of the wrapper here. You guys can get a better look. Look. Right? Am I the luckiest guy or what? I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite of this, you guys. Onion first. There's cheese everywhere. Oh, wow. Instantly, I'm hit with every single flavor that you should get. Right off the bat, I can taste the bacon. The bacon is super crispy, and it's kind of thick. The patties, you definitely can tell you're not eating like a fried patty, like from a Wendy's or from an In-N-Out or a McDonald's. This is char grilled, y'all. Look, I'm gonna show you those char marks. Can you see them? See the grill marks? That's the real deal. It's so messy, but it's so good. And the burger holds together really well. You know, it's not falling apart. It's not all coming off. All I have here on my tinfoil is just all this extra cheese. Oh my God. It's really, really good. It tastes like what you would expect at like a backyard barbecue or a cookout, thus the name Cookout. It really has that kind of that you know, cared for flavor, like somebody you know that knows you made this for you on their grill. It's really good. I can't take a bite without cheese just getting all over me. It's that cheesy. Now this was the chicken quesadilla that I chose as one of my two sides. I got Cajun fries and a chicken quesadilla. They have other things you can get, like chicken nuggets, corn dog. They have a cheese quesadilla, or I think it's a beef quesadilla. They have all sorts of other cool stuff you can get for sides. So, and I just opted for the Cajun fries. There was no upcharge for that. I've still got cheese all over me here, so you just have to excuse me licking my fingers on camera. Look at that. Now this isn't some like small little appetizer quesadilla. This is a full-size quesadilla, you guys. This is like a 10-inch quesadilla that's been folded over here, and it's hot too. It's steaming right off of it. You've all seen a flour tortilla. Let's look at what's inside. Look at the cheese, right? Now that, it's like a spider web of cheese. Just keeps pulling and pulling and pulling. Oh! Good stuff. Now I got the chicken quesadilla, and what they do to these, they put chicken and cheese, and they use like some kind of a little bit of a special sauce in there. It's really good. The quesadilla in and to itself, it could be a meal. I clearly can't put it down, so they must have done something right. Let's get another bite of these fries. Really good. Let me show you this Cheerwine here. You can sort of see through the lid. It's kind of red, like a reddish pink. And of course, Cookout uses crushed ice. So all you ice fanatics out there that are picky about your ice, crushed ice is kind of a nice thing to have. Check what that looks like. It's really good. If you've never had Cheerwine before, I would suggest checking it out if you come down here to the South. Anywhere in the Carolinas, you'll see it at grocery stores, or several restaurants have it. Of course, Cookout. Oh yeah, definitely getting that kind of that cherry limeade flavor, which you would expect like with the 7-Up mixed with a cherry syrup. You get kind of that citrus flavor. It's really refreshing. It doesn't taste like a soda or a Coke or a cherry Pepsi at all. It's honestly like nothing I've ever had. And I think that that's what most people will tell you that have ever tried Cheerwine, try to describe it, is you just have to drink it to see for yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and get into another bite of this burger real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and rate this. Look at that. I know. Oh my God. Well, looks like somebody else was eating Cookout over here too. Litter bugs. We'll pick that up after we stop filming. Man, every single bite I take just has like a piece of crispy bacon, tons of cheese, onions, like these just really insanely good grilled onions. And these beef patties are just so good. Let's go ahead and finish this off because I can't let this go to waste. It's too good. Wow. It was good to the last bite. All right, it's time to go ahead and rate this big double. It was totally worth the drive to come out here today, drive about 20 minutes in the snow. Definitely recommend going and getting one of the specialty versions. I got the Cheddar Style. They have other different versions. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna go ahead and give this big double Cheddar Style from Cookout, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. It's a really good, like a go-to burger. It was a little bit messy. You know, the burger wasn't exactly put together. Higher marks if they'd taken maybe a little extra time. Other than that, it's always gonna be a messy burger at Cookout. And I think people just come here for the flavor and you know, you leave with a full stomach. This has been another fast food pit stop with Justin. Thanks again for checking this out. We've got a lot more cool stuff coming up on the channels. If you guys have any suggestions or any recommendations, feel free to put them down in the comments below, and make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll be back for more. Thanks again, guys.